Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is dimmaumeh and I am a human being based in Lagos State, Nigeria, the noisiest state in the world. So today, as you already know from my title, I'll be talking about 5 people that I really like. I like these women so much. I love them. I love what they represent, as in they can do no wrong in my eyes. Stay tuned.
Cuando dice que me quieres, no sé, que estás con otras mujeres, lo sé.
Particular order, because I couldn't even, I know my favorite, but in no particular order at this time. Number 1 for me will be Zainab Balogun. The first time I saw Zainab Balogun, now Zainab Balogun Wachuku, because she got married, I think some years back. Yeah, so the first time I saw her on TV. I saw her on Ebony Live, the sports show. The sport. I don't know how many people watch the sports. If you watch the sports, please let me know in the comment section, and please tell me your favorite person in the sports show. So I loved the way she talks. I loved her voice. I loved everything about her. I loved her haircut. She was on this low cut, but now she's no longer in low cut. She keeps her hair now natural hair, and she has a natural hair salon. So I loved her low cut at that time. I loved how petite she was, very smallish, pretty girl. Like, I was really looking I used to look forward to her. I used to look forward to seeing her on TV every time. Like, I used to record. I never used to miss the spot because of Zainab Balogun. There was Zainab Balogun, there was Lamide, and the Ebuka. Yes, Ebuka, where they used to invite people and they talk about stuff and they play games, and I think they used to cook and eat or something like that. I can't remember. So what was I saying? So I really loved her low cut. I loved everything. She was the witty one in amongst the gang. She was the witty one. I wrote them down here. She was the witty one, and she sounded so bright. I loved Zainab so much. So when the show ended, I didn't really like it. I didn't like that she was not in any other show. I think she stopped having shows at that time, and I didn't know what was she doing afterwards. I can't remember what she was doing anymore. She wasn't, because I started following her immediately on YouTube, on Instagram. So I don't know what she was doing afterwards, but later she got married. Then she shot a movie. I saw the movie. Then she came on YouTube. I was so excited when she came on YouTube, but now she's no longer consistent. That's just one thing I don't like about her. She's not consistent on YouTube. I don't think she's consistent on YouTube. The last video she dropped was like 9 months ago. Like, it's been a long time she came on YouTube. So I love Zainab Balogun so much. I love the way she talks. See, that Zainab influenced my speaking. She influenced my speaking that time. Like, if I finish watching the sport, immediately I finish watching the sport, you don't want to talk to me because I will be talking exactly like Zainab. That's how much she influenced how I speak, and I love that. I really love that. So the next person for me is nelookeke. Nelookeke is very active on YouTube. I saw her on Dimma's channel where they did a video together. So I saw her on Dimma's channel and I liked her immediately. Nelookeke showed me that people can actually do this YouTube thing anywhere in Nigeria, because then I used to think that it was just a Lagos thing. You know, it was just a Lagos thing. Then I got to know that, oh, she actually lives in Port Harcourt and she's doing this YouTube thing well, you know. So that was how I realized that a whole lot of people are YouTubers in Port Harcourt. But she was my favorite. She's my favorite Port Harcourt YouTuber. She's my favorite Port Harcourt YouTuber, and I loved her. And at the time, everyone was talking about her. You know, I think people didn't really like some things she talks about on her channel, but I mean, it is her channel and she can talk about whatever she wants to talk about, you know. Like, You can also go have your own channel and do what you want. People had a problem with the fact that she said, oh, she lived with her husband before she actually got married. Like, we are so judgmental. We are so judgmental. So people were always talking about it as in her was somebody's topic on YouTube. Like, the lady talked about how she disrespected her father, how she lived with a man, as in a whole topic on YouTube. Like, she made a whole video out of it. People were always, talking about her. She was always everyone's topic. And it made me really sit to really understand. I started watching most of her videos, because when I subscribed to her, I wasn't following all of her videos like that, But those people made me now want to watch her like understand why people don't really like her like that. I just got to know that this girl she's a very cool person. She's hardworking, very, very supportive. She supports her immediate friends and family, and she loves her children so much. As in, she loves her children to a fault. And she's pleasant. She might have little flaws here and there, but she's pleasant. I really do not. There's nothing I don't like about her. I like everything about Nelo. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about her is that she does not do a lot of masterclass for upcoming YouTubers like us. She does not. I don't know if she accepts mentees. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, that's the only thing I don't like about her. But the rest, I love Nelo. I love Nelo. The next person for me is Laifa Ebitonmo. I saw Laifa on Sisi Okpe's video. I also love Sisi Okpe, but they went to this event hosted by YouTube together, and that was where I saw Laifa. Like, I was like, who is this girl? Who is this black beauty with the tribal mark? It was her tribal mark that attracted me to her. So I subscribed to her channel and I was watching. I realized that she's a makeup artist. Then she had this green backdrop, or she used to use colorful backdrop then. So I was just watching her, learning some tips about makeup from her. I love the way she loves her sisters. I love the way she plays that first daughter role. I love that she loves herself and she does not even bother about her tribal marks, because there was a time she was talking in her video that when she was younger, she used to say that, oh, she'll go cover up her tribal marks and all that, but now she has grown to love them. She has grown to love herself, and it touched me deep down. If her so much. She's a great makeup artist. She's great. She's doing my wedding makeup, whether she likes no, there is no, she's doing it. Anyway, the next person, DMommy. God, I love her so much. I love DMommy so much. Like, when I see her, I just want to take care of her. She has that aura of, don't hurt me, just be soft, just be sweet, just be gentle with me. She's a very sweet person. Yeah, I love DMommy. I saw her randomly on YouTube, but one of the days I was just going around YouTube. That was like a long time ago. And I saw her. And I clicked on the first video where she was talking about, I think she spoke about, she had done a lot of videos, but the particular video that was suggested that I saw was where she talked about doing her master's in the UK. From there, I started watching all of her videos, everything, as in that day. I was watching all of her videos back to back, and I subscribed immediately. Like, I realized that she had started doing YouTube when she was staying with her parents in Enugu, before she traveled to the UK to do her master's, then came to Lagos for NYSC. I think so. I really do not know the arrangement. I loved how she presented. I loved her look. I loved the effort she put into doing her videos. Like, she made me want to do YouTube. Yes, DMommy made me want to do YouTube. She made it look so easy. Like, I know back then I will bring out my phone and and I'll try to film, and the quality was not matching what I see on her page. Like at that time, she was a standard. She was loved. The next thing I loved about DMommy was, at the time I was watching, at the time I found her, lots of YouTubers in Lagos had this foreign accent. They were all, you know, either British accent or American accent, but they had an accent in the way they talk. They're Nigerians though, but they had an accent in the way they talk. But when I saw DMommy and the quality and standard at which she was already in YouTube, she didn't have that accent. She didn't have the accent. She was just fully Nigerian Igbo girl from Enugu that grew up in Enugu. I said, she made me know that I can do YouTube. You know, she made me know that I can do YouTube, because then I just, it's not possible, as in you do not have the accent, you don't have the accent, so you cannot talk in a certain way. That means you cannot do YouTube. DMommy made me know that, see, you can do YouTube with any accent, that even if you are speaking Igbo self, you can do your YouTube in any accent, any language, and you'll be fine. And people will like you. She made me realize that most people, sometimes, some community on YouTube, they don't really, they come for what you say, they come for what you have to offer, but most importantly, they come because they like you. So she made me just know that, see, talk anyhow, do anyhow, have any kind of funny accent, speak English left, right, center, under, anyhow, hammer, anything you want, anyhow your English wants to sound, people like you, and you can do your YouTube and do it well. I loved that about her. I don't like that she's not consistent. She starves me of, she's starving me, seriously. I don't like that she's not consistent. But DMommy, I love DMommy so much. So much. But DMommy has never done a masterclass for this, masterclass for never. I don't know why, but anyway, I love her. I love you, Dimma. I know she's not going to see this, you know, they cannot see this, but I love them so much. Anyway, last but not the least, can never be the least, is, she can't even be the least, is tokemakinwa. If you know me closely, you know that you cannot just say anything about tokemakinwa around me. I know, so a friend of mine is always saying that tokemakinwa is my mentor. I used to accept it in my full chest. Yes, accept my full chest. She is. Her life, no problem. Her lifestyle is okay. Is okay. I don't care. I love tokemakinwa so much, like so much. She can never do anything wrong in my eyes. Like tokemakinwa cannot do anything wrong in my eyes. Never. I found her through Linda Ikeji's blog. So they had this news about her. So I clicked on that. It was an interesting talk. I be tokemakinwa seen in her, I don't just know. So I clicked on the news and I read it. I was like, hey, who is this lady? So I googled her, tokemakinwa. I googled her. Then I saw that she's on YouTube. I clicked on her channel on YouTube. Tokemakinwa, because of tokemakinwa, I knew what YouTube was. This was in either 2013 or 2014 or 2012. 2013, 2014, that was when I got to know about YouTube. And tokemakinwa was the first thing that made me know YouTube, through Linda Ikeji's blog. So I clicked on most of her videos. I realized that she's talk about relationships. She says funny stuff. Tokemakinwa made me know that just the tip is a thing. It's actually a thing amongst men. Just the tip. Seriously. So I started following her life. I started following her when IG came, when I had an IG account. She was the first person I followed. You know, I was then following her then seeing some stuff that she does. I realized that she's an OAP. Then her marriage thing happened. Unfortunately, there are a lot of scandals here and there, but I love the fact that she turned that scandal into a money-making venture. She wrote her book. When she wrote her book as a student back then, 5k, I think that her book was 5,000 naira. No, I could not bring out 5k to buy the book. I was even in Owerri at that time. I was schooling. I could not bring out 5k to buy the book. No way. I'm a student. I cannot do that. So I got the online book. Somebody sent it to me through, okay, I think SDK blog. They were talking about it on SDK blog. So people were like, oh, if you've not read it, in the comment section, if you've not read it, I can send you the ebook. I was like, please send to me. So they sent the ebook to me, and I read everything. God, when I finished reading this book, I fell in love more. Like, my love for her grew. I fell in love with her so much that she cannot do any wrong in my eyes. I love that. I love the woman she is now. Whatever they say she did to make money is fine. I will do too. I will do. So I love the fact that she changed everything, and she channeled all of people's negativity about her. She channeled it into a money-making venture. She started making her bags. People were buying. As you're talking about her, you're making her more popular, and she's making money. She did her lip gloss kit. She just her scarf line. She bought a house in Banana Island. They said this man that bought it for her. No problem. Man buy for me, I will collect and say thank you very much. So I love the fact that she's business oriented. I love the fact that she's business minded. But I love her drive. I love that she makes money from every drama. She will make money. And I love that she's prayerful. You see, with all these bad girl things, she still holds God tight. Book called the confession book or something like that. Yeah, she used to put it up, and I used to really follow it in her IG stories back then. I used to follow it up. So, and she puts it up every day, and I used to go there every day to read and confess positivity, affirmations. I love Toke so much. I'm privileged to share a set with her, and she was on the phone, and I could not go to talk to her. I could not. I just couldn't go. And I feel it to be rude, to just walk up somebody on the phone. Somebody's on the phone talking, and you now go and stand beside the person because you want to say hi. No. So I couldn't talk to her. Then one other time I saw her, but she was far across, and I was just staring at her. I was lost. Like, this is Toke. She's sitting just far away from me. Just small, just there. She's sitting just there. Just there. That's where she's sitting. So I really love her. I love her so much. Anyway, these are 5 women that I love so much, and they cannot do any wrong in my eyes. There are many more people, but these are 5 people that I love and are on YouTube that they can't do wrong in my eyes. They can't. They just can't. They can't. So thank you so much for joining me on this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you subscribe. Leave a comment for me down below, and tell people about me. See, my growth on this YouTube is slow. I don't know what's happening. Help a sister. Please subscribe to my channel. Please. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one.